This is Evil Noodle Gaming. Online, on YouTube, on Discord, and on Twitter.
Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. Evil Noodle here. Thank you so kindly for joining us tonight. What's your Ash? Oh, blimey, that's nice and quick. How's it going? Tonight we are back on some LSPDFR UK. We was meant to be playing this last night. Unfortunately, my LSPDFR broke and died, which is typical of LSPDFR, which is kind of why I've avoided playing it for a little while. Anyway, we've managed to finally get it working, and I'm kind of glad that it is. At least I hope so, because it's driving us crazy a little bit. You made it. I've been moody since my laptop has been annoying. Noodle is live. Oh my god. LC. Why'd you put LC? That was LC. PDFR, that was, yeah, GTA4. Crashes 24/7. Fucking hell, mate. That's the only problem with this. There's so many mods within LSPDFR. I mean, you can have the base game, but that's pretty rubbish, right? So in order to make it pretty decent, you've got to put in bits and pieces, you know, other scripts, other mods, other cards, other uniforms, and it just, one false mod and it just absolutely destroys your game. Yeah. Not good whatsoever. Anyway, thank you for joining. Euro Truck Simulator shows fatal error. GTA4 crashes. My PC. Steam not responding. So I've been moody since and just used my phone. Phone is the way forward, mate. I virtually watched 0 streams on the phone. Not many at all. Hang on, no, that might be it. I virtually watched no streams on the PC. I watched pretty much everything on my phone. I think the quality's better as well. With it being a smaller screen, you know, the pixels are obviously a bit more tighter, and I think the quality always looks better on a mobile phone. It's more convenient as well. We'll be doing a bit of Euro Truck again soon, buddy. We're just, as I've been spending a bit of time trying to get this to work, I thought we'd do this again. And the roleplay as well. Kind of enjoying GTA roleplay. I don't know if you've seen any of the streams of that, buddy, but I'm having pretty good fun playing that. And it's a lot less temperamental than playing this. You got the West Midlands mod on GTA4. The BMW 330D is the car I use more. Do you still play that? Is GTA4 still a thing? I mean, that must be what? That's got to be what? 2007? It's got to be. It's got to be pretty old now, surely. Anyway, thanks for joining. Anyone from the Pipeline community, thank you very much as well. If you don't know, I think you still got a day and a bit. Pipeline was set up by Stone Mountain 64 and a couple of other people, which I can't recall their names, to be honest. Essentially, it's a community to basically help first new streamers that could be experienced, still need a bit of help. It's a big community, and from what I've seen, I think the numbers are up to about 800, something like that now. But I think you got about a day or so left to, you have to pay for it. It's $29, which is roughly 22 quid, 23 quid, something like that. But you get lots of help with the device, lots of support. I think you also get 40% discount on named products, Elgato, you know, PCs, things like that. So we gave it a go, and hopefully it's going to work out for the best. But if you are watching from the pipeline, let us know in the chat. That'd be fantastic. GTA 5 keeps being annoying. I kind of got back into it again after seeing someone else play it. That's kind of what's made me get back into it again. So anyway, we're about 7 minutes into the stream. we haven't done anything yet. Never mind. Anyway, we are back tonight. We're going to be role playing a armed support officer, part of
Citizens report a 211
SO19. Can't think of the name then. We are armed. We're going to be going out in the BMW estate here. Something or other. It's kind of a nice car actually. Let's jump into the hot seat. Now I found out a few more bits and pieces. You mean TFU? Yep. What's that short for, buddy? I think we're playing as SCO19. SCO19, that's it, yeah. I don't even know what that stands for, but that's what we're playing as. Anyway, found out a few bits and pieces, which comes as standard with the LSPDFR 0.4. There's a few bits and pieces you can actually do now without needing a mod for. So you can go ahead and open all the doors. Open, close, open, close, open, close. But I kind of like the fact that you can open the boot. It's kind of a nice car. It's very nicely detailed actually. We've replaced the Volvo V90 for the time being, which is another awesome car. But we've added this one in its place. In the boot we've got a few traffic cones, we've got a medical bag and fire extinguisher. There's probably a few more bits and pieces in there as well. Looking kind of dandy. It's pretty well modelled. Actually, the doors are pretty good actually, aren't they? It's pretty good. It's not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and close them. Now, as regards to the lighting, indicators, nice and bright. Actually, are yellow for a change. This is EOS equipped. Stage 1 gives you the rear white lights at the front white lights. Now stage 2 is as normal. We've got the rear reds, but this is where it gets interesting. Stage 3 starts off as rear reds, and then if you hop over to stage 2, it's rear reds and the blues. But if you notice, there's nothing on the front. So I'd imagine in real life this would be, if they're in the pursuit situation, they don't want to be having the lights on at the front. If they're, say, second car back, third car back, I'd imagine purely because they're going to be blinding the leading car in the pursuit, I'd imagine. You know, fuck everyone behind you, but I kind of like that. Maybe we can up it again, and then we get the full lights going on there in the grille and at the front. There isn't actually anything on the sides, but it is kind of sweet. Looks kind of good. I like that. What we got? SCO19 is the Met Police. Yeah, London. That's right. Yeah. TFU is everywhere else in England. I think meaning tactical firearms unit. Catch up with the comments. It's RPU feature. Fronts are not needed, as in RTC waste of battery showing front lights, and to know what I'm from. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think there's a couple of reasons why they would do that. I mean, you might want to stop the traffic behind you without letting the person know that you're following, maybe. You know, there's a couple of reasons. But I have noticed recently, since the introduction of LED lights on vehicles, especially on ambulances at the moment, if you get one of those fuckers past you at night time, and they got those bright LEDs on, you cannot see a thing. And some of them are so bright, you have to look away. And there was once I was going down the country lane, night time, spitting with rain, and had an emergency vehicle going towards us. I know they need to be seen, but not blind you to the fact that you can't see where the fuck you're going. You know, I think they are too bright nowadays, which is kind of an issue. 2014 BMW 330D Grand Touring Estate. Is that what this is? Well done, mate. I couldn't tell you whatsoever. Not a clue. There isn't actually a badge on the back, is there? But it's kind of a sweet police car. It does look the part, doesn't it? Does look pretty dapper. Anyway, let's also RPU turn the backs on, not the front, to
Citizens report a group of suspicious persons loitering, possible camper in Thankyou Canyon.
I like the introduction of rear eds. Well, they're a pretty good feature. Anyway, let's hop out the car here. There's a couple other things which I've found out with LSPDFR. You can actually change. So you can have actions now. We can drink a can of Coke. Glug, 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 glug. Kind of like the outfit of this guy. Looks pretty cool with the hat on there. Then we can also actually change the player moods. So we got normal, which is kind of like me. We got happy, and we've got one more. We got angry. I think we might go with the angry look today. Someone's... Oh, they're racing. We should probably ignore that. We can also change our walk style. So we can have like feminine walk, which which I kind of love. Kind of swaying the hips there. There's a few others. We can have gangster, posh, tough guy, grooving, which I love. He nods the head as he's going along. I think that's so cool. We can have cop as well, and normal walk. We might go for the cop, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Look pretty tough there, buddy. Might change the username to Car Genius. The police car genius. Like your style, buddy. So, what the hell's happened to your laptop then? You haven't dropped it or anything, have you? Is it one of these cases where it works fine, you turn it off, you turn it back on the next day thinking, I'm gonna play that game, and nothing? Because that's happened to me on many occasions. Not good, not good. Anyway, we're all set. We're going to be taking the high priority callouts. I haven't added in...
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Del Perro Freeway. Units respond code 2.
I haven't added in any further callouts other than the ones that we have.
Copy dispatch.
CPU so high. Is it time for an upgrade then? What do you reckon? You can pick up laptops so cheap nowadays. Right, let's get going. I need to set up my controller to play this game. The only problem is it uses so many there's so many hotkeys for this game to actually work. What's going on down here? Whoa. the hell is going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's going on, officer? I'm police officer. Stop right there. Hands up in the air. Stop what you're doing, buddy. Stop what you're doing. Oh, and you. Hands up in the air. Hands up in the air. Hey you, I said hands up. I'm a police officer. Lie down on the ground, please. Stand on the ground. This guy in cuffs. What the fuck is going on here? Honestly.
At this point, I won't even be fashionably late.
That guy in the purple shirt, possibly on drugs. What the fuck has happened here? Let's get this guy in cuffs as well. Not particularly too sure what has gone on. Let's get multiple transport down here. We're just gonna let other officers deal with this, as we could be needed for high quality bullets. They get this car towed away as well.
Jesus, you ain't worth crap.
Quickly search the car as well. So we found a blood stain. Locked briefcase, a bowling ball. Okay, interesting.
You're blocking a cop, not smart. Go. Fuck, man. You ugly as hell.
They should have transport the way down. This car needs towing away. She looks... She's either pissed or she's been injured somehow. Hey man. Are you okay? Are you injured or
Lame ass.
she could be drunk. Let's get this lady in cuffs as well. Just going to detain you for my safety and your safety.
I don't think so.
She's all over the place.
Is this really happening?
Get a breathalyzer done on her. What the what the fuck is going on? This looks like the motorway.
What the hell?
She's not drunk. We could do a quick drug test actually.
Hey, LSPD, let's go, asshole. Thank you.
That is gonna be she's positive for cocaine. Let's get her picked up by transport.
Damn. Oh, man. This isn't happening. Now I'll never make it to the hobo poetry reading.
We get this car towed in as well.
Tow truck, backup required in Rockford Hill. Assistance
She
needed
needs to be
in
picked up.
Rockford Hill.
Okay, traffic's finally moving. Look at these little things here.
Holy shit!
They're so crap, aren't they? I need to change them. They're really, really bad. I think this situation's okay now. You tried to run GTA 5 yesterday, did not open, gave up, Thankyou a trucker, instant crash.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
You think it's running in the background, but I can't see it. When you mean it's running in the background, do you mean Task Manager or Euro Trucker. Because when I come off Euro Trucker, especially when playing Truckers MP, it does not take a long while for it to disappear from the screen. Just like the old days. Fucking hell, mate. We've only gone round the corner, and it's just absolute chaos. This guy. Get out your car.
At this point, I want you to be faster.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Put your hands up, buddy.
LSPD, freeze, shitbird.
You don't do bullshit like that in front of me, mate. Get this guy in front. Get him picked up as well.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Rockford Hills.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
I can't wait to show you the nearby.
I'll be back. GTA 5 might be running. If it's not down on your Windows bar, it should be okay. But I imagine the best way to check is obviously through Task Manager. See if it's up there and using up any resources. Let's get this car towed away and we can call this
Son of a bitch.
Appreciate it.
scene all good. Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's going to be picked up as well. What the hell was all that about? Honestly. That's been picked up. That's gone. So he should be able to get going now. He's trying to do a 3-point turn, honestly.
What the? Kidding.
Why is this road so busy? That has been the most interesting start with having the whole course of playing LSPDFR. Interesting. Let's keep on patrolling. Hopefully the stream is running super duper and not having any frame rate issues. Let's go down this way. Let's have a quick look down here because a lot of these alleyways probably don't get checked particularly often. Might be worth having a little look. Guy on the ATM there.
Dispatch calling Unit 9, Tom.
Oh, hang on, got a robbery.
We've got a possible 211 in Little Seoul.
Cover that, take Mike 11. We're going to go and take that. Respond I-grade over. So we just had reports at a robbery at a petrol station. We're going to respond on blues and twos. We haven't got any further details at the moment. Should just be up around the corner. Control, Tango Mike 11, ETA 2 minutes over. So there's meant to be a robbery here. Let's go ahead and stop all the traffic. Not too sure what's going on as of yet. Get a bit closer. Okay, so we're getting threats that we're going to be shot if we go any nearer. Let's call in some local
All
armor
available
response
Danger
units
units on
to
alert.
assist us.
We've got a 1099 in Little Seoul. Units respond code 3.
Let's wait for backup to get here. We've stopped all traffic in the area just in case. Arm response should be here soon.
You're a real piece of work.
So we've got a guy with a mask on and his
Look
hands
at
up.
this douchebag.
You'd think he'd be the robber, actually.
Look at this idiot. Everybody run in! Damn it! Keep your eyes peeled! Got your cover!
Armor response is on scene. Probably not good to turn my back, but gotta see the action. Whoa, shots are being fired.
Yeah, you!
Oh shit, why are they shooting him? Armed police! Hands up in the air, hands up in the air.
Cover me! You slime ball! Hands up, cream pie, right now!
Hands up in the air, buddy.
I got your green card right here!
Why is this guy not going down? Let's get this guy detained. I got... Sorry about the dog in the background.
Whatever.
You learned a lesson!
The greatest country on earth doesn't take kindly to criminal scum.
Quickly check this back room here. Armed police, hands up. Back room's clear. Let's get this guy placed in cuffs as well. No, don't help yourself to the till. I'm just taking that just in case.
Hands up in the air, now!
Let's get this guy in cuffs as well. Okay, I think we're okay. Got a couple of money bags down here. I got no idea what those cops were shooting at over there. Let's call in local paramedics.
Attention all
Just in
units.
case.
We have medical aid requested in
We'll get
Little
this guy
Seoul.
searched.
Respond code 3.
See, he had his hands up. I've got no idea why the officers, it's every bloody stream. Yeah, I know. So we found a Playboy magazine, dirty bastard, and a clown mask. But he's wearing the clown mask, to be fair. So I'm not, is that a clown? No, he's not.
I'm on it.
So it makes you wonder why he opted to use that ski mask instead of the clown's mask. Don't know. Paramedics on scene. Oh, he's right. Okay. But paramedics aren't on scene. Oh, here comes the other guy. No, he's fucked off as well. They're the worst paramedics ever. Let's get this guy outside. He's been searched. He's got no other weapons on him. We get some transport for this guy.
Do not panic. Help has arrived.
Request for passenger transport. Okay, get this guy picked up.
Required in Little Seoul.
So he's going to go taking him. Cheers, buddy.
Well, this one's gone.
Okay, so he's going to be carted off to the Nick. I think we're okay here now. I wonder who they were shooting at. They could have been. It sounded like they're having some sort of battle, gunfight outside. This guy's in cuffs as well. I know he's the worker, but can't take any chances. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, and we get him to walk outside. I'm not going to get him carted off in the police vehicle. We get an ambulance down here. Get an ambulance form. Just in case he's been injured or in shock of any description. Don't worry, sir. It'll all be fine. I'll make sure of it. Kind of like the fact that you can halt all the traffic now. Off, got to go. Are you off again? Thanks for popping by, mate. I think we're good in here. Make sure this is all locked up for you. You can get yourself some treatment. What the fuck is that ambulance doing? I think it's because I got the traffic halted. Let's clear the traffic so they can get going. I might take this guy over just to help out the oh, where's he gone?
What's going on, my dude?
Where's the ambulance gone? Has he gone round the other way? Clever
Man, these
bastard.
young cats is crazy, you know?
We've got quite a few abandoned cars down here. Oh, there it is. Oh, we did go round. Skills. Here he is. Right, he's going to be taken home. What we got here? Sideways, wait. Oh, there's a man that's... So they were shooting at this person. For some reason. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy to come back. Do a bit of CPR. Apologies about the dog in the background. Stop it. No. Oh, we made it. Kind of. Yes. The player animations are pretty good in this. We'll get this guy taken away in can't call an ambulance for him. Let's get him stopped.
They'll blow your head off.
Whoa, 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 where's he going? Police officer, stop right there. What's he fucking running for? Armed police, stop right there.
That is not.
What's he doing? Stop, police. Police officer, armed police. Might have to shoot this fucker in the leg. Don't care if we're going to get knocked over. Come on. Yes. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so we killed the guy. Let's get the coroner down there now instead.
Backup needed in Little Seoul.
Okay.
Do you remember him?
So he's dead. But he, in all fairness, he shouldn't have run away. Let's go back up to the petrol station and get our car out of the way. If you're new to the channel,
Oh, you about to get dealt with right now.
you're very brave. Well done. Essentially, we've got two dogs in the house.
Yo, what's up?
They get walked, one and then the other. And the little one is a pain in the ass, and he whinges like hell when the other dog goes out for his walk. Let's get this out of the way. Looks like they must have got some other staff member to come in. We got a ton of cars That needs picking up. Hang on.
Flatbed, assistance
They
needed
get these vehicles
in,
picked up quickly.
Little Seoul. Flatbed, assistance required in Little Seoul. Tow truck, backup needed in Little Seoul.
Lovely, they're being picked up. Quinn, shut up, please. Jesus, what a dog. Yeah, let's get these picked up. So at least they're not in the way of anything.
Tow truck, backup required in Little Seoul. Tow truck, backup required in Little Seoul.
I need to change the skins of these tow trucks to the AA or something. Something that looks a bit more realistic.
Tow truck, backup required in Little Seoul.
Take it anywhere, mate. Whoops, I was gone. Right, I don't think we're going to get... What's he doing?
That is wrong.
Again.
What does it take to get you moving?
Hey, good boy. Oh dear. Right. They are making a proper mess tonight. I don't think I've had a game where I've had to call out so many tow trucks.
I will get the value if you don't leave.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
That robbery's done. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Good boy. That's it. Do you want to go on camera again, huh? Where are you? There we are. That scary look. This is the one that makes all the noise. This little rat thing here. Kiss. Huh? What are you looking at? Hmm? Do you want to be on camera? No. Behave. I hope the girlfriend don't watch the stream later. We don't call him a rat for. Oh my days. Right. Okay, that is done. Oh, he's just sodding it. That noise goes right through you. I've never had a LSPDFR game where I've had to call out more than, you know, 3 tow trucks. Probably not. Oh, it's fucking horrible that. Oh no, my game's crashed. LSPDFR has crashed. So we can get it loaded up again. At least it didn't crash straight away, so we should be okay. So it seemed to work for what? About half an hour. Everything's loaded back in. Okay. Let's go on as force duty. I think my cop uniform has changed. Yeah, it has. Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, that's right. So I'm using Stop the Ped and Arrest Manager, which might be conflicting against each other, so I might need to take one of them out.
It's rude to my
Come here, in your bed. Lie down. Shh. I can't stand that noise. We're losing track as to what we're doing. Let's Whoa, there's a fight over there. Fucking hell. We've had to use a physical blow for that guy there. Let's go ahead and get some paramedics down
We have
there.
an ambulance call in Little Seoul.
We get a local unit down here as well.
We've got an officer in need of assistance in Little Seoul. Units respond code 3.
They were fighting the fuck out of each other. I didn't even notice.
folks. We can't lose another one.
Let's see if these guys will survive. That was a nice quick response.
Let's go with me.
Don't die on me!
Oh man, this is awful. I got you. Ha, worth it. Can't wait till my shift is over.
Do they survive? He said worth it.
Dispatch calling unit
Se
9
acabó.
Tom.
They're gone, bro.
Oh, we did.
Requiring assistance
This guy's gonna be nicked.
LSPD, get down on the ground.
Why'd we even show up?
Public disorder.
Ocean 1, we can get that.
GBH, I reckon. So he was drunk then.
I really need a
Drunk and
vacation.
disorderly. He can be picked up.
Backup required in Little
Did this
Seoul.
guy survive? Let's get this guy taken away in an ambulance.
Assistance needed in Little Seoul.
Son of a bitch.
Due to some conflicts or corrupted models, the ambulances can. I wonder whether it's my. I recently added in the. Paramedic skins. I wonder whether it's that's causing my game to crash. I might have to take them out.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's get this guy picked up. I think he's dead.
Backup needed in
We get
Little
a
Seoul.
private ambulance down here. Let them do their job.
We've got a report of property damage in Vespucci Beach. Respond code 3. Citizen is a white male, reported wearing dark shirt, dark shorts.
Got a high property call out. Damage to property. White male, white. Dark shirt, dark trousers. So that guy's dead. That was a bit close.
Howdy, friend.
Get down to this vandalism down here. Why am I parking there? But they're having a fist fight right in the front of a police car. Whoops. That's not the 2008 model. That's based on the current London ambulances that they have. But I recently added in the skins for those paramedics. It might be them that's actually crashed my game. So I might just have to let people die. Because they're worth it. I'm not too sure what's going on. There's something down on the beach here. For some reason it's making me go all this way round. I think I've done a beach patrol episode once. I'm pretty sure I did. Sound pack is a not, is it? Don't you like this? I kind of like the vanilla sirens. I find us a siren pack that works, and I'll see what I can do to add it in. I think that's the guy over there.
I think I've got to the point where I'm too old to
Oh no, here they are. Are these the people?
Attention all units. Officers on scene.
Investigate the area. Identify the 999 caller.
That's inconsequential.
So that guy. Could be this guy over here. The Irish blue. What sirens do they use? They just, I don't know. I imagine they're just sort of universal, aren't they? Let's quickly say hello to this guy. Did you call the emergency services, buddy? Yes. Particular advantages over there are spraying paint all over the walls over there. Is there anything about your person that may harm me? Something I need to ask. How many people did you see? I saw 3 people. Thank you very much. I'll go over and speak to them. So he's upset because these people over here are spray painting the nicely paved wall over here. I think is it part of a skate park possibly? Yeah, it could well be. Could well be. Hello there. My name's Officer Noodle. If you could just stop what you're doing, please. Let's go ahead and speak with this person. What are you doing here this afternoon? Who called the fucking police? This is just art, buddy. If you could put this spray can down for us, please. And do you have anything else on yourself that may harm myself or you? Do you have a permit for this project? No, I don't think it was necessary since the university project. Really? Really? You honestly think that is a university? Oh, okay, fine. Can you ask everyone in your group to leave the area? Is that it? Is that all we're gonna do? Ask them to leave? So at least he's cooperating. They should.
Later.
Catch you later.
You're gonna get issued a fine in the post, by the way. Probably gonna have to appear at local crown court.
Peace. See ya.
See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go with the let's go with the grooving walk. Totally different, are they? Fire engines are UK sounding. What do they sound like in the? How do you pronounce it? Gardra. Gardra. I think this says Garda. Look up after. Okay. Not too sure why this guy's not leaving.
Later.
Let's get this guy up. disappear. And kind of left their lids on the floor. Anyway, that's been dealt with. They're going to go home. That's going to be cleaned up. I'll notify the local command council.
How the heck are you?
Get them to clean that up. They're going to be issued a fine in the post. Hopefully you caught all of that, buddy. We'll get this guy to leave now. Thanks for your help. Take it easy. We've got the nodding policeman here. The nodding police officer.
Hey there, Brad.
They sound like French sirens.
Too well, but everything's fine.
They say gata. Do they? Gata? Is that right? I always had it in my mind it was grander or something. Don't know. I'm sure when I've... The Garda? Garda? Is that right? Garda? It's been a while since I've heard that name said on like one of the police programs. The Garda. Gata. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like someone learning their first words. The gata. Irish accents made it sound like Gorda. Gorda. Yeah. I'm confused. So do I just call it the gata? Is that right? Oh, your accent does. It's pretty quiet down here. I think we could go ahead and end that call out.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
Oh, I missed a piece of evidence. Oh, never mind.
Just remember, always 420 somewhere in the arrow. Walk away, man. Dude.
It's the park office. Some pretty nice cars down here. This one looks to be parked quite interestingly. It's like they're up. Oh, they've gone too far forward. Why would you do that and not even adjust it? I mean, surely you're gonna notice that you've gone up next to a tree. Don't leave the R, it's lonely. Be a noodle. Be a noodle. It's like tow that car for parking like a moron. Don't leave the R, it's lonely. The Garda. Gorda? That's not Gorda, is it? Now, I'm going to say this. Is it Garda? I'm not going to say anything else because then I wonder whether it was something else I said. Garda. That's how I know how it's pronounced. Oh, it is right.
Dispatch calling Unit 9, Tom 11. We have a traffic alert for trespassing on government property.
We're going to take that. Copy that, Tango Mike 11. Just quickly finish up and we'll make our way over. So we got a vehicle that's on an ANPR hit. The owner is possibly wanted for trespassing. Quickly get this car towed in because it's parked like an absolute wally. And
Flatbed, backup needed
kind of
in
funny.
Vespucci Beach.
That's not what we're meant to be doing today, but here comes the tow truck. So we had an ANPR hit on a car that's been linked into the system. The owners, if they're driving at least, is wanted for trespass in a military base, from what I understand. And they should just be up in front, actually.
Dispatch calling Unit 9 Tom 11. Approach with caution.
I believe it's this car here.
Let's go on the water tomorrow.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, just stay right there. Whoa, whoa. Fucking hell.
Backup required.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Beach. Units respond code 3.
Officer in need of urgent backup. Shots fired, shots fired. Thank gosh. Shit. Please. Oh shit, this is going down, is it? You've knocked my hat off.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
We've got local units on scene. Let's go ahead and get a couple of firearms units down here.
Required in the Spoochie Beach.
Oh, they're using their tasers.
Code 3.
Go to hell.
Ultra 1 en route. Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
Get out of here.
I got you.
This firearms unit.
Stay with me.
Covered.
I'll kill
Give
you.
yourself up.
Watch out. There's no way out.
Finally stopped.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
You done.
Well, I've learnt a lesson not to call local unarmed units. That was a bad. I'm surprised they didn't die. That was a bad judgment call. It doesn't help being in the Met unit, I guess. Let's get an ambulance unit down there quickly.
We've got an ambulance requested in
We're
the
going to need
Spoochie
some
Beach.
medical attention.
Respond code 3.
Yeah, I know. I did what I wanted. I wanted it to last a bit longer. I didn't want to just go guns blazing. I wanted it to last just a little bit longer. Get a few more units down here. Make it look a bit more dramatic. You know. Just drag it out a little bit.
I see the body.
Let's go get a first aid kit quickly. Oh, excuse me. Okay,
Check for a heart
grab a
rate.
first aid kit. We've lost my hat. That's not good.
That was depressing.
Did that guy survive? We don't know yet.
We're way too late.
How would you like if you're late for work and parked stupidly and got a fine? Well, I get to park in the staff car park, so with no parking laws.
I need a drink.
No parking wardens. And there's only about 3 or 4 staff cars that actually park there. So, so on that front, we're okay. This guy's dead, so let's
What the
get
fuck, dude?
a private ambulance down here.
Assistance required in the Spoochie Beach.
Oh, the ambulance is like that, but it says double and fire. Okay, does it? So you're... So your fire engines are like this ambulance, is that what you mean? That guy's dead.
Shit!
Let's quickly search this guy's car. If we can. No. Can I search this guy's car? Search the vehicle. Let's have a quick look in the vehicle, see what is what. Pretty battered up. We found a pair of shoes, a jerry can. See, that's in green, the jerry can, but it could be filled up with water. Petrol, to be fair. A shovel, and nothing of interest. It could be filled up with petrol, so it could be hostile. There's quite a few shots in there. Yeah, I know we could have... I could have shot the guy straight away, but... you need to make these things last just a little bit, just to draw out as much action as possible. Let's get it picked up, take it to the scrapyard. We can
Assistance required in Vespucci Beach.
actually, the insurance company's on its way down, so they can do that instead. Okay, that guy's going to drive the car. He probably shouldn't drive it with it being like a sieve at the moment. Jerry cans for you to pour in the warden's mouth, and shovel for butt bearing. But thankfully this warden is armed to the teeth. But I will drag it out a little bit. That's all tidied up. That was unexpected. I've noticed with LSPDFR, the latest one, there's a lot more cop cars about than there used to be. I'm not too sure what the dog's doing.
Dispatch calling Unit 9 Tom 11. We have a petty theft in Vespucci Canal.
We don't want a petty theft. Let's see if we can get something bit more action.
Dispatch calling
Stolen
Unit
police vehicle.
9
Here we
Tom
go.
11.
This
We've
is the one.
got a stolen police vehicle in Vespucci Beach.
Copy that. Tango Mike 11. We're gonna make our way over. Let's hot foot it this way. Okay. So this is a stolen police vehicle. It's being tracked via the inbuilt GPS. Should have local units making it their way over. But with it being a police vehicle, armed officers are going to be making their way over, as there is a potential that they may have access to the guns that are inside the vehicle, as unfortunately it's a they're on the beach. It's a armed police car. Why are they on the beach? Of all the places to be, that is not the best place. Okay, I think we can go this way. Can we get down the stairs? Yes. This is exactly what this car is designed for. Going down ridiculously steep stairs. There it is, over there. myself. We kind of don't want a pursuit just here. There's a lot of pedestrians on the road. Shit, we got someone down. Oh, it's another person. See if we can box this guy in. Armed police, hands up in the air. Wow, he had a fucking Uzi as well. Got another guy running down here. Let's get some local units down.
Backup required in,
we better get some more armed response down here.
Respond code 3.
Dispatch, suspect is on a
Oh, he's on the motorbike.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Tango Mike 11, 2 suspects are dead. Dead. Basically. Shots fired, gonna need local paramedics and additional support over.
We have an ambulance call in Del Perro Beach.
I've got you 6, buddy.
Damn, why have they got out their cars without their guns? Can I have your hat, please? I kind of lost mine. Still love the Jag. It's pretty sweet. Too sure where the ambulance is. That guy's gonna get picked up. Those officers are there, so I think he's up above us. Let's quickly go back to this other guy.
You're a liar.
Hey, man, what's up?
Oh, he's gone. Pick up the gun. Good job he took a chance and shot him, because he had a bloody Uzi. Oh, hang on, there's a paramedic here. I hope he didn't get up and just disappear. Why is the ambulance up there?
I should move to Vice.
How stupid are you?
Next time. There's always a next time.
So, did this guy survive, or is he dead? Let's quickly have a look.
What's going on, my dude?
So, it looks like he was taken away by the paramedics. There's no way he could have survived there. You might buy a BMW. Another one. I thought you had your Vauxhall, haven't you? You got the Vauxhall?
I understand
what's
what
going
you
on,
said
brother?
that you would call me.
Hey there.
Who is in that? That's the local unit that I called. This is the one that was nicked. It's a fucking nice car, this. I kind of like that. I kind of like the lights on the grille on the BM there. They look kind of sweet, don't they? Lights are flashing in a pretty interesting way as well. Yeah, I like that. Okay, ambulance is going. This.
Never stop being gorgeous.
Oh, she had a bag on her head there. Let's get this police car towed away. I think we might be able to search it. Yeah, let's have a quick search. Okay, we can't search the police vehicle. I like the door lights as well. That's a proper nice touch. Let's get it picked up then. We'll get the insurance company to take the cop car.
Backup needed in Del Perro Beach.
They come down here. They've chosen some. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
How are you?
Ams has made it. I don't think so.
Appreciate it.
Oh no, he's the insurance guy. I thought he was trying to nick it. Oh dear. I thought he was trying to nick the car. Oh, watch it. I thought he was trying to nick my the police car there. I forgot. I forgot I called the
Tom 11. We've got a code 99 in Del Perro.
I forgot I called the insurance company out. Oh, there he is.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god. He may as well. Whoa, what the? Where did he come from? I think we just broke our back window. What's he doing? Where the hell did he come from? That reminds me of the scene in Austin Powers. You're not gonna get through there. It's not gonna happen.
Citizens reporting a Grand Theft Auto in Del Perro.
Tango Mike 11 control, copy that. We're gonna make our way over. Got a stolen car up ahead. It actually just gone past us. Looks like it was stolen from the beach car park. Thankfully we were still in the area. I'm surprised they nicked the car, considering the amount of police officers that were about. See if we can make our way over. That looked like that car was flying just then. Several cars hit along here. A nice little J-turn. Let's get some additional units in.
Backup needed in Pacific Bluff. Respond code 3.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage.
Tango Mike 11. Current speeds,
He's crashed!
we've got 60 miles an hour. West Eclipse, fully out. Oh, he's crashed into us. He's all over the place.
The suspect
Okay.
just got on the freeway.
We're moving down the dual carriageway. We are TPAC trained advanced drivers in a marked police car. We're going to request TPAC authority so we can get rid of the tunnel here. So the use of TPAC has been granted. Let's see if we can get up in front. Get this guy boxed in. Whoa. Oh, he's done us. Oh, we're miles behind now. You're applying for game mod on Truckers MP. Like for police. Oh, are you? Let's know how you get on. How cool would that be? I'd like to do that. Right, we're caught back up with the pursuit again. Have we got 2 units? No! 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 My game's crashed. Oh dear, oh dear. My game has crashed. Let's see what crashed it actually. What crashed the game? So, going by that, it wasn't anything. It wasn't a skin or a texture or anything, so that's alright. Epic Games launcher. We've got Epic Games for the Satisfactory game. I don't play Fortnite, mate. I did for a little while on PlayStation, but not particularly many games. Not many games at all. Let's get rid of that. That's a bit annoying because I was kind of getting into that. This is my desktop. If you were wondering, this is my desktop on the second monitor. Yes, that's right. We have 2. We have 2 monitors. I'm really gutted about that because the game was running okay. We had a crash, so I think it's all right. I think we'll be okay with it how it is. The trouble with LSPDFR is it's so buggy, which is what stopped me from playing it last time. But I kind of had the urge to play it again, which is why I put the effort into getting that back up and running. I can't even see my wallpaper for all the apps. I don't like the screen being cluttered. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't normally have as much as I do on the left hand side. I've got Steam up there, OBS Streamlabs, because I use them all the time. OpenIV, and I've got Command and Conquer because we were playing that on stream. That's still there because we haven't done with that yet. Satisfactory, that's with Epic Games. Oh, is it with Epic Games? Yeah, it must be. We've got Truckers MP and we've got 5M down there. Yeah, it's Satisfactory is Epic Games. I don't know why I've got Epic Games down there then, because I've got the shortcut key to Satisfactory. I don't know. I can't see my wallpaper. Do 5M. Mate, I'm going to do 5M tomorrow because it's pretty late now. I've got to do one more early. The alarm clock is set for 4:30. So, yeah, we should have gone to bed like ages ago. 5M tomorrow. See if you can get it running, my friend. See if you can get. Why don't you do a Windows reset? Start afresh on your laptop, and see if you can get it rolling again. That might help. You could actually. I'll tell you what you could do. You could do a system restore. How to do it? I'll send. Hang on. There we are on screen. Get rid of that. I think it's under tech deals. Hang on. Selling. Tech deals YouTube. How do you prepare a computer for sale or donation? Could be this one here.
Hell.
Although I can't play it because I can't play his stuff in stream. But I think this is it. Just type that in, and that'll show you how to reset your Windows and then start it again. But I better not have that up. So yeah, I'll give that a go. Look up Dublin Emergency Service Vehicle. I'll look it up after the stream, buddy. I need to give it a. I need to get it all powered down. I have to leave the laptop on for a little while just to get all the hot air out before I turn it off. Because if not, if you leave the hot air inside the laptop, it doesn't do it any good. So I like to leave it on, let it vent for a little while, and then switch it off. Where are we? Could there we go. Relaxed scene. Yeah, give that a go. Look up that video. It's on there somewhere. Tech Deals. Check out Tech Deals channel. Such an awesome channel. He explains things so simplified. So you know, I don't. If you're not sure what this and that is, he covers the whole fucking lot, and he explains it in a way that you can understand as well. I think I need to update. It might. I mean, I don't know the state of your condition, your laptop. You know, whether it's old, new, whatever. You know, but it might be worth, if it's playing up, and it's been playing up for a little while. It could be worth maybe doing that, giving it a fresh install, and you know, just starting it all over again. 4 years. It might be worth it, mate. It might be worth just, you know, you can do you can format your hard drive. You can do a Windows reinstall, but not lose any of your data. Just watch his videos. He'll show you how to do it. I think it's worth doing though, because it just freshens things up. Reinstall the updates and start from scratch again. And you probably find it's going to run a lot quicker as well. But if you can get GTA running, we could do the roleplay if you want, which would be pretty good. Delete it all, or don't delete everything, because obviously you want Windows to still be on there. Watch his video, do it step for step, and to make sure you do it right. You haven't got GTA on Steam? I haven't got on Steam. I bought it through Rockstar on the Social Club. The only thing is you need Steam open. It's got to be open for some reason. It won't work unless you've got Steam open. I don't know why. It's a bit weird because I haven't got the game on Steam. So, I don't know. I don't get that one. I bought it through the Social Club. And you've still got the GTA 5 folder. That's a bit odd, isn't it? So you haven't got the actual game? Well, you must have it installed, surely, for it to run, I'd imagine. Should get Roblox. Maybe. Maybe. It might be... maybe it's how I picture the game. I don't know. I might get addicted on it if I actually give it a go. Who knows? Oh, your Steam account got hacked. Oh dear. Do you have the two-step verification? Because if anything happens with Steam or anything, that has to go through to my mobile, and I have to give it the all clear before anything gets done, which is kind of good. It comes through as like a text message or an email, whatever one you've set up. Or you could set up both for whatever, really. Any type of notification could come through and you have to confirm it. I made a new one with Euro Trucker. The 1.35 Euro Trucker update comes out pretty soon. They showcased it yesterday in a live stream, but I didn't see it. But I'll imagine it's going to be online somewhere. I think it's the 1.35 update. I think there's more bits and pieces, obviously, but I think the main update is the Germany side of things. I'll update. Is that meant to be a I don't know. Not too sure. Right, I need to finish. Gonna go to work tomorrow, and I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll do a bit of roleplay. See if we can cause some mischief on that. It's a shame about GTA crashing there. I was kind of getting into that police chase, but never mind. It was only going to end badly, let's face it. It's quite an interesting stream, this one. I think we called out a record number of tow trucks, probably about 20 on that. That was quite a few, wasn't it? Yeah, let's finish up. Thank you for watching, Ash. Thanks for keeping us company. And everyone else, if you're watching live or on the replay, thank you very much. Don't forget to click the like button. And if you're new to the channel, give it a go. Give it a subscribe as well. Cheers. Shouldn't... Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong image. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow with some GTA 5 roleplay. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
This is Evil Noodle Gaming. Online, on YouTube, on Discord, and on Twitter.
You had good fun. I say goodbye. I'm happy that you came. I say goodbye.